And then to go from boxing on Ellen Road as a fighter to then boxing on Ellen Road as a coach, you know what I mean? That for me, fantastic. You know what I mean? Fantastic. And I'm so proud.
Did you know in the
Yeah.
build-up that he was gonna win? Did you have that feeling?
Well, it was never, ever, ever thought of that we could lose.
Yeah.
Not once. Not once. We didn't think we knew we were going to win. At the end of the day, we'd worked so hard, and we knew that how were we going to lose? And I don't mean that in a boasty way or nothing like that. It's just one of them where you go, how are we going to lose? Because we've covered everything, we're fit, we're strong, we know it's going to be a battle, but you know something, at the end of the day, we know Lee Selby inside out, we know what he's going to do. So at the end of the day, as long as we don't do things that fall into his trap, we'll be fine. It's going to be hard. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard because champions don't give up their belts and titles easy. It was a hard fight, but it was a fight that I feel Josh was in control of all the way.
Yeah.
Not always fully in control. Well, he was in control all the way. And if he'd have let Lee Selby back into the fight, Lee Selby then would have turned around and said, right, I'm gonna give you it now. You know what I mean? But because Josh kept his form, kept his shape, kept his resilience, kept his determination, didn't flicker when he was hit himself. You know what I mean? Because sometimes other fighters are motivated by the reaction of you when they hit you. You know what I mean? Mm. But if they don't see no reaction, they just see that you're determined as ever, it can demoralize them. It was a great fight. It was an absolutely fantastic fight.